There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV. Yo, we got a blazer today, people. One moment. Yo, we got a blazer today. So I'm listening to Off. Yeah, we're listening to the first 4 EPs. Is this the LP? Is this the self-titled, or is this a prelude to the self-titled record? Either way, I'm looking forward to this because I'm hoping this is a revisit to the early Black Flag stuff. Who have we got? We got Keith Morris fronting this band, right? The song lengths are down my alley. The artwork's down my alley. I'm hoping we get some simplistic 4-chord, catchy, great, high-octane, punk rock, hardcore music. Alright, I'm probably going to do a couple of songs per video, considering the song titles, song lengths, should I say. But this is going to be really good. Alright. Sounds a little Jello in Keith's voice, alright? He really does like Jello screaming. I'll tell you what, I hope that's not the case. We've got a little Wikipedia page opened here. So, Off is an American hardcore punk supergroup formed in LA in 2009 by Circle Jerk / Black Flag singer Keith Morris. Burning Brides frontman, I've never heard of the Burning Brides. Dimitri Coates, Red Cross bassist, never heard of Red Cross. Stephen Shea McDonald and Rocket from the Crypt, Hot Snakes drummer Mario Rubalcaba. In 2021, it announced that the lineup's changed. Bloody, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. The first release by Off was a 7-inch vinyl EP called First EP. Yep. 3 more, blah, 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 blah. The collection contains 16 songs and featured artwork by Raymond Pettibon. Shout out to Raymond. The compilation is also regarded as the band's debut album. There we go. In 2012, Off released a full-length self-titled album. Right, so which one's which? Anthony Kiedis of the Red Hot Chili Peppers has been one of Morris's friends for over 30 years. Morris at one point in the 80s filled in for Kiedis at the Kiedis wore an Off hat to promote the band. He sported the hat in some of the band's music videos off of... Alright, cool. So, involved with the Red Hot Chilies. Right. Without further ado, this one's Black Thoughts, and we'll also listen to Darkness if there's any reason to do so. Let's go. Does sound like Jello, but not in a bad way. I can't stop thinking black thoughts. I can't stop. Come on. I can't stop. I can't stop thinking black thoughts. I crash into a wall. Surprisingly heavy. What's Vice's involvement within this record? I don't like that. I hate Vice, man. I hate Vice. They've gone bust recently. Fucking hell, look at all of this. Phonographic copyright. Vice Music Incorporated. Copyright Vice Music Inc. Published by Lost Leader Music, Keith Morris, Jeffrey Lee Pierce, Carlo Nuccio, Plagued Music, Kingside Sound Labs, mixed at Kingside Sound Labs, mastered at Golden Mastering, pressed by... You know, there's a heavy corporate hand with this record. Which I guess is completely natural when you, or should I say an industrial hand, which is completely understandable when you've been in the game as long as Keith Morris and co, you know what I mean, putting a proper record out. We got Darkness coming up next. Let's go. Come on. Yo, let me say, I know this is a nervous breakdown, Rip, but this doesn't have the it's a shame. It's a shame. This does not have the value of the production that the Nervous Breakdown EP had. No way. I think the production on that record was absolutely spot on. It feels like we've tried to replicate something here and we've fallen short. It doesn't have the impact and the emphasis. I like you hear that little harmonic ring there. I like the intensity of the vocal at times. So the first EP was the two tunes we listened to, and I Don't Belong and Upside Down. Alright, so you're only looking at most 4 minutes 30 to 5 minutes of record. Cool, right, let's keep it moving. I Don't Belong and Upside Down coming up next, alright? This is going to be an exciting listen. I'm chilling out listening to this, come on. Dezrocksteady, King of the Pit TV. This one's I Don't Belong. We're listening to Off. This is track number 3. Come on. I got no comments. Let's go Upside Down. Finish this EP off. Come on. Here we go. First tune I can really hear the bass line plugging along. I'd never paid attention to the bassist up until this point. There's quite a break in between. I think it's just to plug the artwork a little bit. On the record, surely they don't have these breaks in between songs. Maybe they do. But that was Upside Down. Yo, I mean, what you see is what you get. I'm actually enjoying the record in regards to it just being short blasts of... you know what I mean? The intensity isn't so intense that it's just like grindcore noise where it's just overwhelming. This is actually quite a pleasant listen. We got number 5, Poison City, and then we'll go on to Look. Now I'm blah de blah. Come on, hold on, people. There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV. This one's Poison City. We're gonna fly through this. We're listening to the first 4 EPs by Off. This one's Poison City once again. Let's go. Come on. No pictures, no flowers. Pretty cool. We've got different artwork for this because it's a new EP. That was a catchy one. That was a catchy one. And what was catchy was that that was a catchy little melody. That. Now I'm pissed. Coming up next. 1 minute 3 seconds. Come on. I like because the silence at the end of the track, they allow the cymbal to just ring off this mad harmonic each time. I've heard that a couple of times now. So that's a cool element because it gives a good clarity and a realistic sort of listen to the band as they are. Because they're not going to sound too different to what we're hearing on the record. There's no like studio magic for the most part. Killing Away and Jeffrey Lee Pierce coming in. I don't know who Jeffrey Lee Pierce is. Does somebody want to say on that? Jeez Louise. One moment people. Come on. There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV. We're listening to Off, the first 4 EPs. This one's Killing Away, and we're going to do Jeffrey Lee Pierce afterwards. You tell me who Big Jeff is. I don't know. Come on. Into the promised land. As far as I can see, innocent people's blood. There's no progress. If we keep on repeating the past. We keep on repeating the past, killing away into the promised land, into the shattered path. As far as our eyes can see, innocent people's lives with no progress. If we keep on repeating the past, we keep on repeating the past. Let's keep it moving. Not my favourite tune. Jeffrey Lee Pierce coming up. I'll be real with you. I know knocking on a little bit, but Keith Morris has lost most of his pizzazz he had during the debut record. It goes to show what a youthful energy does. I got Jeffrey Lee Pierce in the related video, so he's an artist himself. That's why I write this eulogy for Jeffrey Lee Pierce. There we go, we got that ringing harmonic there of the drums again, almost as if it's like in a live session. We've got Panic Attack and Crawl coming up next, where we're starting off the 3rd EP, so hold on tight. There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV. We're listening to Off. This will be the 3rd EP of 4. Okie dokie. A couple of comments in support of this one. This might be a good number. This is Panic Attack. Let's go. Panic Attack! Panic Attack! Distorted vocals. Falling out of my skin. Can't go there again. Why am I this way? Make it go away. Make it go away. Panic Attack. We've got Crawl coming up next. I like the distortion on the vocal on that one. It showcases the intensity. It's funny how we sort of approach it, given the people and given the associations and given, you know, the fact it's punk rock music. But let's be real, this could be music, you know what I mean, bad production created by someone in their first band in their teenage years. And I know that's sort of what they tried to imitate, the early years, as to when Keith Morris was doing his thing. But, you know, start a band, people, start a band. Not that hard to comprehend. Don't you back your story, 'cause it all makes perfect sense. This is not by accident. You have your ankles get the grease. It's all for sale, it's up for lease. Finding how the money falls. Gonna make you grow. We got Blast and Rat Trap coming up next, alright? That was Crawl. No comments to be made. Let's keep it moving. Dezrocksteady at King of the Pit TV. This one's Blast, and then we're going to flow it into Rat Trap. Let's go. Fantastic riff. Great riff. Possibly the best riff we've heard so far. Really good riff. Rat Trap coming up next. Great energy on that last number, right? Last track of the third EP. Rat Trap. Yo, we got F people. Well, we got let's be real. We got the last EP coming up next. One of them being 30 seconds long, 36 seconds long. So that'll be a good one. Yo, let's keep things moving, people. Let's keep things moving. Yo, I know you're asking for a reaction. That was my reaction. But as far as commentary is concerned, yo, we've heard it. We've heard it. I think what you see is what you get when you listen to the first couple of numbers. You're just hoping for the riff that catches you coming up, because we're just consistent, just chugging along these hardcore punk tunes. 1 minute 14, F people coming up next. There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV. We're on to EP number 4 of the first 4 EPs. We're listening to Off. Let's go. This guy thinking GG Allen or something. Nah, that was too edgy for me. I can't be arsed with a 2-year-old singing that song, let alone an older man. Let's keep it moving. Energy, energy. I like when he blasts the line there. You're so full of, but that was good. Broken and Peace and Hermosa. Let's finish this record off. Lay it to rest. Come on. There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV. This one's Broken, and the last one will be Peace and Hermosa. We're listening to them both back to back. This have been Off's first 4 EPs. Respect. Come on. That was Broken. Let's finish off Peace and Hermosa. I mean, at this point, what you hear is just, it's all just one stream of consistency. Very consistent band, consistent record, but, you know, I can see they've tried to capture that early Black Flag sound. They have done within reason, but it's not the same. It's not the same.
I was fearless, wanted all of it. High on PCP, I could do anything. We were never hit. Drink tranquilizer from a leather motor bag. Peace and Hermosa, wings over Inglewood. Crisscross interest on these status steps. I surfed the walls on angel dust. 4-finger baggies cross those rolling hills. Peace and Hermosa, wings over Inglewood. My reckless driving, I'm in your living room. I crashed my face and broke a tooth. Explosion earth was spitting blood. Peace and Hermosa, wings over Inglewood. Chuck Underwood forgot his pills. He's caught in a riptide, didn't draw out to sea. Peace and Hermosa, wings over Inglewood.
And that's it. That's the finalisation of the first 4 EPs. Generally speaking, it was okay. It's full of energy. If you like the sound, you love the record. it didn't really do it for me, to be honest with you. A couple of decent riffs in there. The vocal performance wasn't great lyrically. You know, it feels like there should have been. I don't like experimental music per se, but there should have been a little more maturity whilst still holding on to that youthful energy. It feels like we've just gone nowhere with this particular record. And I'm going to do a video in regards to a complete overview on that, so I'll leave the rest till later. But yeah, that was off the first 4 EPs. Half decent, half decent. I'm signing out.